we are in Burien behind Smarty Pants. And good sir, what's your name and what's this all about?
My name's Garrett. This is my son Cooper. Hi. This is the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. It's a fundraiser to raise money for men's health, prostate cancer awareness, and the suicide rate. Mental health is a better way to say that.
All right.
Yeah. And it's fantastic. It's a worldwide event, literally worldwide. Started last night in New Zealand and going through the end of U.S. today.
How many years has it been going on?
That's a good question. I don't know. I want to say back to 2012, I think. So a little over 10 years now. Yeah. So this is my second time. This is his first time as a passenger.
All right.
So yeah, it's such a great event, and there's the bikes alone. It's like a showcase. It's like a showroom. It's amazing.
All right, well, have fun and shiny side up.
Thank you so much. Go fast, don't die.
We're going to gather around and go through the speech here. Tell everybody what we're doing. Friends, riders, countrymen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. This is an event happening across the world this very morning. 930 cities among 107 countries are participating the same day right with us. This has become a massive fundraiser benefiting prostate cancer research and men's mental health. This came from a small beginning. The first event was organized in 2012 by one man named Mike Howa in Sydney, Australia. He gathered a dozen friends for a small fundraiser in his local town. It only took a couple years before it exploded into making history within our time. This is now the 12th year of the event, and it proves that yes, one person can indeed take leadership in a positive movement and help change the world. It only works, of course, when others join in to make it happen, such as ourselves. This is the history of why we're here doing this today.
Yeah!
The funds we've all raised go solely through the Movember Foundation, and I can tell you we've all seen it, that the research is working. We've all watched it happen over the past few years. It's going straight to the right places, and there are new advances every year. Just since our previous event 1 year ago, there is now a new surgery available to help stop prostate cancer early on. The funding, yes, fantastic. We read about that in the fall. The funding of what we're doing here today, right now, helped make this happen. A specific success story is from a man that most of us remember, our father, Richard Earl. He had his prostate removed in the early 90s, but it wasn't researched well yet. He dealt with that for the rest of his life, and in 2020, his PSA levels were spiking huge. PSA is a prostate-specific antigen, for those that are following along. In September of that year, there was a brand new pill introduced that brought his numbers down to near zero within a couple of months. That is a specific real-world example of watching the results of what we do here. Yeah. This is a fun day, no doubt, but the underlying focus of what we're doing here makes results happen. Thank you. This has been one of the most profound ventures I've involved myself in, and I can't thank you enough for being a part of it together each year. I see a lot of faces at every turn, and our VME Club most certainly makes the South Route of Seattle happen. I couldn't do it without with you guys. Thank you very much. This has been a tough one to tackle for those that grew up about my age or older, although it's improving with the younger generations, which is nice to see. Not talking about what's troubling in our mind is most certainly a huge issue that most of us don't want to talk about. I've had two friends pass away in the last 10 days. Even though they both had unrelated physical issues, possibly could have been prevented on both accounts if they had opened up a little more on what was really happening in the mines and also seeing a doctor when they knew something felt wrong. Both accounts, they manned up, held their own, and died. These were Chuck Carpenter and Pavel Oliversky. I'm guilty of this myself, and I'm still learning to open up. The point here is it's okay for us to share more with good friends. Brother, how's it going? Slap on the back, little hug. If you think a buddy is down, maybe give them a little more than a few moments to listen. We all have those friends. You never know when the last time is going to be where you see them. So there's going to be a lot of that going on today. We can all do a little more. Let's just think about that as we're going along throughout the day, the event. Maybe over tea during our break. I brought some tea. Anyway, sorry to bring it down a little bit. These are real topics that we need to slow down once in a while. I love you guys so much.
Thank you, Jeffy. Love you, man.
We're dressed in our best. We're going to take this day and make it our own. There are 3 rides here in Seattle this year, and we'll be meeting up with the North Group near the end of our route. Remember, Seattle is the only city in the world that has been able to pull off multiple events. We have 3 rides in Seattle. No other city even does 2. It's fascinating to me, but I had a heart-to-heart with one of the organizers last year, and said, yeah, sure enough, Seattle's the only one that's doing it. So, little hand to us, right? This is it. It's this. So this is what brings. Yeah. Our ride will be about an hour and a half overall, but we have it broken up into sections. So we're going to have a long break halfway through at the Don Armini boat ramp on Alki. For those of you that have done this before, you'll remember that spot. We're going to meet up with the North at the other Smarty Pants in Georgetown, and then combine in a long parade to Slim's, where we have our final event, band playing, awards, all we need to do.